Good morning, everyone. Today I would like to talk to you about some of my must-haves for both babies and preschoolers. Someone recently suggested to me that they would like to see a video about a few of the things that I absolutely have to have for my kids, and I thought that was a great idea. I have fallen for some of the gimmick things throughout the years, hook, line, and sinker. It looks great, seems great, buy it, and it was a flop for us. So I just wanted to give you guys a few things that were successful that we just cannot live without. One of the first things that I stumbled upon was these little cute things called sock-ons. They are these little things that slip over the socks of your baby's feet. One part goes above the ankle, the other part down below, and they cannot take their socks off. This worked for us up until about 5 months. They make them from 0 months to 12 months. But after about 5 months, my son became a Houdini with these, and he took them off no matter what. And this became a chew toy, not something you want to have once they learn how to take it off, because you don't want them to get it in their throat. It does say on the package not to leave them with it unmonitored, but up until 5 months, he couldn't figure these out, and we let him nap in them and just kept an eye on them. But these were really great in the cold months. You don't want shoes on their feet all the time, but you need their toes to stay warm because they're on the floor a lot. You have to think everything they do is about 2 feet and below, so you really want them to stay warm, and these worked really well for that. When it's bath time for your children, what is warm to you may be too hot for your child, or what is warm might be too cold. This was something that I found invaluable for both Boston and Beckham when they were babies, and we still use it today, even with Boston, and he's 4. You put this in the water, and if your water's too hot, this little circle right here glows red. If your water's too cold, it will be blue. But when your water is the perfect temperature, then this center part will be green. And my son will let me know if he's playing a long time in the bathtub. He'll say, "Mommy, the turtle's blue, the turtle's blue, it's too cold for me." And I'll turn some more warm water on for him, and it's fine, and he gets to play a little bit longer. Another one of the things that we have found invaluable for us is the amber teething necklace. There is some controversies online as to whether or not it actually works. It is a homeopathic remedy. Some people say it works, some people say it doesn't. But for us, we have the unpolished amber teething necklace. And the reason why we got unpolished is because it's supposed to be slightly more abrasive so that the oils of the amber teething necklace get into their skin, and it has anti-inflammatory properties, which allows for the soothing of their gums when they start swelling up and start teething. I was starting to get on the line of it might be a gimmick, but we lost it one time with Boston, and we couldn't find it. And he was screaming. It took 3 days to find it, and you will just about do anything, even almost rip the walls down to find this thing, and you realize, oh, it does work. You do have to be careful because there are some fakes out there online. The way that you can tell a fake from a real is if you were to light a match or a lighter up to it. If it's real, it will have a pine smell. If it's fake, it smells like burnt plastic. That's what it is. For your older kids, preschoolers, this is something that I have absolutely loved with Boston. This is from Learning Resources, and they're the ABC cookies. Boston plays with these all the time. We bought him when he was 2, and he's 4 and still plays with these. They have all the letters, and some of the letters there's duplicates of, so you can make words with your vowels and things. But he loves them, and it helps to promote your letter recognition. When he is playing and cooking, he's used to seeing this. So when I say, hey, this is a G, he's going to remember that because every time he plays with it, he's remembering what this looks like and that this is the letter. It also has some fun games that you can play with it when they're older. It has the ABC cards where he has to match up and find the letters, the 3 letters on the card. That's a great game to play. Then just single letter recognition. It looks exactly like the letter that they're going to find. Both the color and the letter are the same as what's actually there. And then there's word recognition, where the first letter of each is the cookie, and they have to find the B and spell out bat. This is a great learning tool. He's been playing with it for just over 2 years now. If you do decide to get them when your child is younger, like we did, you have to be careful because it does state on the package that it's for ages 3 and older, and the letter I is really thin and narrow, not something you want a younger child to have, and so is the letter L. And Boston is 4, and I still keep these pieces pulled out just because Beckham is crawling around now, and these can be easy choke hazards if you're not careful. So we've just chosen to remove these out of the package unless we're sitting at the table playing with these. These are just a few of our must-haves that we have to have for our boys, and if we have more kids, we're going to use these exact same items with them. These have worked for us. I am going to do a video like this at least once, maybe twice every month, so that you're not throwing your money down the drain on gimmicks like we did before. I'm going to put some links down at the bottom to these products that we absolutely love. I would like to invite you to subscribe to our channel if you like what you see. There's more coming. Lots of more topics. It's not just going to be about baby products and labor. I know that's been kind of the content recently, but it's just about mom life and parenting life. So if you'd just like to see what happens here with us on Hook Life, join me again. I'll see you later. Bye.